well. Getting ready to tap into what's the tea. I keep downloading in my spirit about last night. So maybe something happened last night between you and your person, or your person and someone else, or something. Something happened around a specific situation last night. That's all I can pick up on it though, but we're going to dig deeper. We're going to go into the tarot. Alright, I've already blessed the cards. I've already blessed the energy around us and any negative energies or negative entities back to sender, any monitoring spirits. We ask that they have a medical death. Alright, so let's go ahead and tap in. I pick it up strong Gemini energy in this time. There may be something to do between you and a Gemini, or a Gemini is involved in some type of way. Spirit, what's the tea? What's the tea around the collective in this time? What's the tea? Alright, somebody's looking you up. So, social media. Any type of social platform. Somebody's researching you. Somebody's trying to get info. It feels like with this ego card coming out, somebody is trying to figure out what is getting in the way of your relationship. Someone feels like you feel like your person may be involved with someone else. So someone's snooping. Someone's trying to get receipts, trying to get some type of information on you, or this is you on someone. Give me more on looking up. Yeah, dirt digging. I can't make it up. Somebody is trying to find out the tea on you. Somebody is trying to dig to see if you moved on, if what you're doing. Somebody just wants to know what's going on in your life in this time. I feel like this is someone that you possibly cut ties with. You're no longer communicating with this person, and their ego is bruised, is hurt. They're trying to figure out why you're acting the way that you're acting. But in all actuality, collective, this feels like you're acting this way because of this person's pride and ego. They're too prideful. They're too egotistical to realize that they're the problem. Okay. Hey, Bet, how you doing? All right. What else we got for the cook? Oh my goodness. Yeah, because you're shining, okay? You're shining. It says your light irritates their demons, all right? So that's what's going on. This person is confused of how you're still so happy, how you're still in an attitude of gratitude. That's what I'm hearing. How you can be so happy without them. That is what this is feeling like. It's feeling like, yeah, crying over you. We have sad, hurt, upset, etc. All right. Somebody's just going through the motions. This person, whoever the person is on your mind, it's like they feel like it's the same shit, different day. This person may be going through karma as well. They may have some type of legal issues going on. Yeah, but somebody can't find the facts, never has the facts, make shit up. This is someone who is going to start making things up on you, collective, if they cannot find the dirt of their own. This is someone who wants to make you look like the bad person. This is someone who wants you to be the culprit, the villain in the story when it's really them. And they're not understanding that this ego is what's causing them to go through all this different lessons that they're learning in this time. Yeah. Now they want to come back towards you and kiss your ass. I'm just going to be honest. This person wants to come back towards you, make amends. They may be coming with flowers. If you're someone who likes flowers, they may be coming in. Yeah, boss daddy. This is somebody that's stable, though. This is someone they've got everything together except for their ego. I feel like this person has so much. I'm going to be honest. This is a very cocky person. This is someone who has, I'm just going to tell you, big dick energy. This is someone who is not used to not getting what they want. And I feel like when you walked away from this person, it left a major bruise or stain, should I say, on their ego. And this person is wanting to come back around. This person is trying to, it feels like going to be trying to persuade you to open up again. This person is going to come in with the flowers, with the nice gifts, to go out to eat, to go on trips and vacations. This is somebody who's got it though, but they just don't have the right mentality for a person like you, collective. This is someone that thinks that they get what they want at all costs. It doesn't matter. Ooh, Okay, yeah, they're very obsessive with you as well. So be mindful if you start feeling like, I don't know why I'm picking up the energy of someone watching you or someone, I hate to say this, someone following you or trying to know your whereabouts. This person is really, really, really weird. Whoever this is someone who's going. It's like watching behind the scenes, but they're actually stalking. So be mindful of that. Yeah, because they don't have the facts. They don't know what you have going on. They don't know who you're dealing with. They don't know anything. And this is driving this person. I mean, it's driving them mad. Yeah, they're looking for photos on your social media to show what you're doing, to see who you're doing things with, because there's no communication between you and this person. One more, then we'll dive into the tarot. One more. One more. Yeah, dirty offer. Like I said, this person is going to come back and try to offer, try to persuade you, try to get you back in, try to get back in your good graces. This is someone who is really coming in to try to seduce you. This is someone who's very obsessive and dangerously toxic when it comes down to your love, okay? When it comes down to being rejected, this person is not okay. I'm put it like that. This person is not okay when it comes down to you rejecting them. They are very angry. This is someone who has not doesn't handle rejection well because they don't get rejected often. This is someone who everybody desires, everybody wants, everybody pines after or chases after this individual, but not you. And this person is really stuck in their head about um, why you rejected them, why you're no longer investing, why you're no longer communicating. They really feel like there is someone else in the picture, but I'm not seeing anyone else. I just see you working on you. You know, some of you are really getting more spiritual, getting more religious, whatever it is, reading your Bible, reading information or getting new knowledge on spiritual laws for some of you. Some of you are just really working on yourself in this time, and this person can't believe that you just don't want them. All right, yeah, but they're going to be coming back in offering some type of dirty offer. It's going to be a waste of time. It's to get you stuck. This person still is in that ain't shit energy. I'm just going to be honest. They're still going to be talking shit about you behind your back or whatever once they do come back in. Like, because this is somebody who runs. This is a runner. This is someone who has to put up some type of facade or some type of, mask in order to feel sufficient in certain rooms. Okay, what is this? All right, yeah, but I feel like you're out here in the energy of hustling, making going after what it is that you desire, and this person is losing their freaking mind because they don't know who's making you happy when it's spirit making you happy, when it's you making you happy. It has nothing to do with any other individual. It is you working on you and healing you that is causing this glow up energy for you. All right, let's see. My original deck, you guys, Mystic Beauties, Easy Tarot. I pulled it out today, so let's see what messages we get. Shout out to Mystic Beauty. It's time for another spiritual retreat, my dear, if you see this. I was on the first or the second one. I can't remember. I think I went on the second one. It was amazing. We need another one, girl. ASAP. ASAP. Alright, let's see what song is playing. Alright, so some of you may be feeling like you're going through some type of storm in this time. Could be an emotional storm. That's what I'm picking up. I feel like Spirit is trying to work with you on your healing right now. I feel like some of you are just in I don't want to say a dark place, but you're in a place that feels like there's a void there. There is something missing, something lacking, or there's something that you're not you don't feel fulfilled in something, even though everything seems to be going as planned. What your healing process, you're opening up new blessings, new things coming into your life, but there's still some type of void here. Now, I don't know if this has to do with love, could be finances, because we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out in reverse. There could be some type of imbalance between your work and home life that is causing you to feel overwhelmed for some of you. Some of you may feel like you have too many commitments. There's too many things. You're very busy in this time, where a lot of things are requiring a lot more energy and effort from you, and you may feel a little depleted. So I do feel like there's a need for some rest and rejuvenation. I feel like there's a need for increased water. I know I'm one of them. I need to be increasing my water intake as well. So just for those of you, rest. I'm hearing rest and recuperation right now, and really finding balance between your work life and family time. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, can't make it up, balance. You know, equal give and take between the two. Knowing when to hold them and when to fold them. You know, knowing when it is necessary to push through and push forward, as opposed to when to take a break, when to rest, when to have those people around you that do fill you up, that do pour into you, that do uplift you spiritually, okay, and emotionally in this time. Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, I do feel like somebody is hyper focused on building a legacy or building something that they can be proud of. This is someone who is really going after their dreams, or someone who's really financially driven in this time. So Spirit is saying there needs to be a balance between work and fun, work and family, work and you know, hanging out. Too much of anything is a bad thing. That's what I'm guided to tell you. Too much work, overworking, over achieving for some of you. Not necessarily saying that you're an overachiever, but pushing yourself to the limit is going to leave you on empty. That's just what Spirit's wanting you to know in this time. Give me something else with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Six of Pentacles. Spirit, why is this here for the collective today? Yeah, we have the Four of Swords. I can't make it up. This message has a big um, center. It's centering around rest and recuperation. If you don't believe me, that's what the card says right here. Rest and recuperate. Okay, there's a need to recover. A lot of you have been through a lot of, like I said, emotional turmoil, emotional healing is not easy. Healing is something that can be very draining, especially those of you who may be experiencing a spiritual awakening or a dark night of the soul. It's very taxing on your energy. It's taxing on your mental, your emotional health. It's very demanding. So Spirit is saying in this time, you know, you need to take a break to recover. There's a need for meditation. There's a need for rest, sleep. Some of you may be having trouble sleeping. I do feel like I'm guided to tell you that if you don't slow down, if you don't allow yourself the necessary time to rest and recuperate, you will become ill. There will be some there will be some type of sickness, illness. Now it may not be anything major, but there will be. You may come down with a cold. You may come down with, you know, dehydration, things like that, that you need to really focus on, because you deserve a break. That's what I'm getting. If you have been working hard, if you have been dealing with a lot of disappointments or feeling left out in the cold, there's a need to take time for you. Take time to care for yourself. I feel like this is someone who may be a caregiver in any shape, form, or capacity, but there's a need for you to care for yourself as much as you care for others in this time. All right, give me something on the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Yeah, the Five of Swords. So there's a lot of mental power that is being used, or that you're using in this time. All right, so it could be some type of conflict. You may be headed into some type of disagreement with possibly an air sign, or you may be an air sign, but there is some type of betrayal. Something's going to come to light in a certain situation, where somebody was either putting you in competition and you didn't know it, or you knew there was a competition. Now this could be with work. This could be feels almost like a promotion. You may have you know, applied or threw your hat in the ring for a specific promotion, and there may have been some type of betrayal. Yeah, somebody may have threw you under the bus. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody may have tried to start, or this may be coming. Somebody may try to start some type of argument, some type of I'm feeling an energy of somebody being very petty, very nitpicky as well if this is a job or a relationship. Yeah, with the Nine of Swords, they want you to be, whoever this is wants you to be in some, oh, excuse me, some type of energy of worry, anxiety, you know, suffering, not able to sleep at night. So if you've been having some issues with waking up out of your sleep, having any type of unpleasant dreams, or if you're just feeling like there's a lot of emotions coming up to the surface that is affecting you more so at night, I do feel like it's because this is when you slow down. This is when you have time. This is when the spiritual realm can really, um, good or bad, you know, evil, dark, light or dark energies are able to penetrate your energy field more easier through your sleep. So for those of you who don't kind of, you know, wrap your head up at night, that's a good thing to start doing. You know, tying some type of scarf or wearing some type of, you know, as African American women, we wear bonnets. I don't know about everybody else, but it is a good idea to start covering your head, because I feel like a lot of things are, you know, attack. I don't know. I want to say attacking. That's what's coming out, or attacking you. Um, while you're sleeping, when you're in your most vulnerable state, okay? Oof. What else do we have? For the Nine of Swords here. Why is it here? I feel like somebody is underestimating you, though. With the Seven of Cups, yeah, it feels like a lot of confusion. Someone doesn't know where your creativity comes from, your inspiration. It's like, I'm hearing that it's not, if at first you don't succeed, pick yourself up, you know, dust yourself off and try again. Aaliyah could be significant for some of you. Some of you may have been listening to Aaliyah recently, or ran across something that was Aaliyah, but I've been picking that up in the readings quite a bit. Your name could be Aaliyah. But I do feel like somebody wants to cause some type of confusion around you. Some type of confusion with this Seven of Cups. Somebody wants you to be confused on which direction to go. That may be this spiritual attacks that are coming towards you. Somebody may be sending some type of spiritual attack when it comes down to confusion. It's like a spirit of confusion. Someone is sending your way. Okay, it's like and it's going to kind of affect your choices, because it's the energy of not being able to discern on. Ooh, somebody's trying to block your discernment for whoever this is. They're trying to make it harder for you to make concrete decisions. They want you to be in this wishy-washy, teeter-tottering energy. Okay, this is really weird. This is a really strategic person as well, or whoever this is that's sending this attack at you. It seems very subtle, but it's like the, I'm hearing, if I can get control of your mind, then they don't have to worry about anything else. So someone is trying to place seeds of doubt in your spirit. Yeah, the Lovers. This could be somebody that you were in a relationship with as well. This could be someone who it feels like a pick me, but this feels like someone who wanted you to choose them and you did not, and they became angry, upset, confused, and they started projecting this energy onto you, my dears. There is some type of choice that you're going to have to make in a relationship, especially if you're a earth sign dealing with an air sign. There is some type of dilemma, or it's almost an energy of someone who's not wanting to commit, someone who's not really pouring into the relationship as you are with the Six of Wands. Yeah. Okay, so there's some type of accolade that is coming for someone as well, some type of recognition. So like I said, for those of you who have, you know, went up for a promotion or a new job, or there's something that you're trying to get off the ground, it is going to be successful. But just know, people are evil eyeing the shit out of what you're doing, evil eyeing the shit out of you. These are people who are angry because they don't have the guts or the gusto to go after their dreams, and they see that you are, and so they feel like it's almost like they feel left out. I wouldn't be surprised if I see the Five of Pentacles come out. It feels like somebody feels left out in the cold, but what they don't realize is that they have the same abilities that you do, the same type of opportunities that you're getting. It's because you're getting up and really healing, really focusing on what it is that you want, not allowing anything to stand in your way either. And this person is not that type of person. They don't have the willpower or the determination or the perseverance to power through. We have Gemini out here. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Strong Gemini with the lovers and the nine of swords. So definitely could have Gemini in your chart for the person that I'm talking to. We also have wands out here. It could be a Sagittarius could be significant in the situation, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right, the Hangman. So yeah, I feel like someone is really sending, this could be a mother figure, this could be a baby's mother, a wife, a boss as well, with the Empress card coming out here. Someone is trying to keep you stuck. Pisces energy just hit the board as well. Taurus again. But yeah, I feel like somebody wants you to surrender. There is something that, for someone, there is a relationship that you may find yourself in. There's a partnership here where someone's baby mama, you know, I don't know if they're married or not, but this could be their mother. There's a feminine energy here that is trying to keep the relationship stuck and stagnant. They're trying to keep some type of unsteady ground between you and your person. Someone is interfering. Someone is really, someone may have a choice between two as well. And I feel like someone is really pushing. Definitely could be a mother figure pushing their child to go towards someone else as opposed to you, trying to keep the relationship stuck and from growth. Um, there's someone trying to get someone to let go. Definitely, if you're dealing with a Pisces or a Pisces dealing with a Taurus energy, there's a feminine energy that's interfering in your connection. Give me something on the Hangman and the Empress. Yeah, they want you to choose who they like, whoever this is, or choose them. Like I told you, I was picking up pick-me energy. So this could be that specific person that is trying to cause blockages between you and someone. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Yeah. The King of Cups. Yeah. This is definitely a child's mother or a mother figure that is dealing with this King of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Definitely strong Pisces energy. Yeah, they're trying to cause some type of misfortune, a mishap between you guys. There's like an illusion here about betrayal. Someone's trying to give the illusion that someone's been betrayed. So definitely could be a child's mother that's dealing with your person, or having to have communication because of the children. I feel like this person is using the children to kind of manipulate this specific person. I do also feel like this Empress is trying to make it seem as if you're being betrayed by this person. Let's see. Why is this Ten of Swords here with the King of Cups? Did they betray the collective? Did they betray the collective? Judgment? No. I don't really feel like they did. I feel like they've taken action against this specific person to change. All right. I do feel like whoever this is that's dealing with your masculine or feminine energy here, take it as it resonates, is wanting them to make a final judgment call, make a decision, and I feel like they've done that. Which way is this person is leaning with the King of Cups? What is this judgment about? Yeah, the Seven of Wands, defending what they have. This new passionate beginning with you as well. And the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is someone from your past that is really trying to break free from a child's mother. They're trying to set some type of boundary. So if you and someone are in separation due to the fact that, there was a lot of interference from a third party, said baby mama, just gonna be honest, it was a baby mama. Um, and so I feel like this person is setting up some type of defense to kind of persevere through. I feel like this person had a lot of control over your masculine. Honestly, if this is resonating with you, they had a lot of control. This person may have even felt somewhat guilty for some things that happened in the past, possibly going towards you as well. So they may have been able to guilt trip your masculine into feeling that you know, they were wrong, or they didn't give them the opportunity. Um, they didn't give them a fair shot. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful. There is some bitter Betties out here. For those of you who are dealing with the masculine energy that has children, just know that they are not dealing with that person. If this is resonating, they're not dealing with that person in the way that they're trying to portray it. They want it to look as if they betrayed you so that maybe you'll just move around. I'm just going to be honest. So it's up to you. Yeah, Knight of Cups. This person knows that there's a love offer. This person is getting ready to offer you something major. This person is getting ready to, I'm hearing, stand before you and declare their love. So if you are not dealing with this person, is this the person that was from the What's the Tea reading? This person is getting ready to come back around and offer a major gesture here, okay? We have proposal. So I feel like this person is definitely going to be coming in, possibly asking you to marry them, or some type of proposal for a real commitment. Yeah, could be a Leo here with the Strength card. It's taking a lot of courage and power for this person, this masculine, to come towards you in this way, because this person is also dealing with, you know, demons. They're dealing with things that they're trying to work through as well. I do feel like this Empress played a lot on this person's weaknesses, whether it was lust, whether it's admiration, whether it's whatever it is that this masculine is battling with, whatever type of addiction or issue that this person has. The the feminine energy here knew that, and they played that. It really feels like lust for some of these masculines that I'm picking up with the Ace of Wands. This is someone who tried to entice this person, tried to sexually seduce them, but I feel like your person has you know, not fell for it yet. I'm just gonna be honest, but I mean, this person knows all the things that this person likes, okay? And this person knows that they're coming towards you to give you some type of love offer, something stable. And this person is pulling out all the stops, trying to stop this from happening. They don't want this person with you. Just gonna be honest. It's taking a lot of strength. I'm telling you, the Strength card with the Five of Wands. You know, there's a lot of petty conflict. This feminine that they're dealing with, or that they have children by, is causing a lot of conflict. This person is very petty. This is a lot of, I'm getting like body shaming, you know, all kinds of things that this person does to make themselves look like the better option. But in all actuality, they're just turning this masculine energy off, because this masculine is still very much so pining after you. Okay? So this person has made a competition that is not even a competition, because they can't compete where they don't compare. This person's eyes are for you. This person wants to be there for their child, or for whatever reasons they have to still be in connection with this person. They want to do that and just move forward. But this person is making it really difficult and hard. Yeah. Could be an Aries energy that I'm speaking about with the Fool card. This person that they may be dealing with may have Aries in their chart. Yeah, there's some type of ending here that's coming. Something's going to cause. Um, there could be. I'm just going to be honest. There could be a literal death here in Scorpio season. That is. There's going to be some type of change here. One second. Yeah, somebody's going to take a leap of faith. Ooh, in another direction, and it's either gonna there's either gonna be a literal death in October, or this is going to be a spiritual death. Somebody is going to go through some type of transformation after this new beginning comes in. Yeah, yeah. The devil could be Capricorn involved with the devil card here. There could be a fool and a devil, and the death card. Yeah, there may be somebody does something very foolish out of obsession. Mm. Ooh, I hope that's not true, but I'm picking up on something very, very dark here with the devil, the fool, and the death card. I'm picking up on like a foolish mistake happening and someone getting hurt. I'm just going to be honest. So be mindful, you guys, whoever you're dealing with in this time. I don't know your story. I don't know your life. If this doesn't fit, don't make it. But it fits for someone. So be very mindful who you're around, your surroundings, different things like that, especially with the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, somebody doesn't want someone to move towards you. Yeah, and I feel like this is an energy of if I can't have you, no one can. I'm just going to be honest. And somebody's willing to go that far. Whoever this is, they're really willing to go this far. Oh my gosh. So keep your stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? Keep your spiritual protection. Get you some black obsidian, um, black salt. You know, carry some in your pocket as well to reflect any kind of negative energies or any attacks that's coming at you. What else? The devil, the King of Pentacles, the death card of the Fool. 8 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're going to have to decide, choose to walk away because it's going to get real messy between you and this baby mama, baby daddy, for my masculines, however it's resonating with you. There's going to be a need for you to just boss up, take control of the situation. And if you've already walked away, Spirit is saying stay away from this situation because we got some cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over here. I'm telling you, we got some people that feel very entitled. They're very obsessed. They have a lot of addictions as well. This is someone that wants to see your downfall, who wants to see the downfall of your person. This is someone that's in the energy of if I can't have you, no one else will. And if they do have you, there will be no peace. There will be no there will be you won't have time to be happy because this person is going to keep all these shenanigans and fuckery, just gonna be honest, going because they don't want to see this person happy with you. All right, so it's gonna take for you to walk away from this person. Also, it could be for the person that you're dealing with. In order for them to be completely happy, they're gonna have to cut all ties with this person. And if they have children, I don't see how that they can fully do that. So it's going to really put a wrinkle, a wrinkle in the design of what you guys were building or want to build. Yeah, the Magician. Ooh, that was heavy. Why is the collective energy so heavy? But yeah, y'all always got these people out here stalking. Y'all got them stalking and flipping the freak out. Oh my God. All right. Let's see. For my singles. For my singles. All right. Let's see what's going on around you guys. Singles. Ooh, that Mystic Beauty, that Easy Tarot, honey. That's going to be giving a message, be giving the word. Do you hear me? I need to buy me another one. I need to get some more of her decks. I just haven't had time to look. All right. Holy Spirit, what's going on with the single collective in this time? Elusive, dishonesty, deception, or trickery. So there may be a lot of elusive energy around you in this time. There may be certain things or certain things that you can't see fully. There's something that you may be thinking about or a situation that you may be playing back in your head, trying to figure out where is the trickery coming from? Is this person dishonest? Is there a deception? You may feel that something is off with a specific individual and this person is trying to allude to something else. They're trying to make it feel as if it's not them, it's you, or vice versa. Give me more on this elusive energy for the collective, single collective. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. You feel like something's hidden. when it comes down to a certain situation, or someone feels this way about you. I feel like some of you may have pulled back or not really focused on dating or anything in this time. You're very mysterious. Something about this last moon cycle as well may have brought some things to the surface for you. Some things that were hidden may have been shown. Because the light, the moon can also illuminate things as well, just like the sun. So I do feel like some of you may have got some downloads or had some epiphanies or some realizations from this last full moon that we had. Some type of secret came out. Yeah, influences. You may have found out about a third party attachment between someone that you were dealing with and someone else. This could be someone that you're around. It says peers on this card. So there's some type of secret that was revealed about possibly a third party. Give me more on influences. Escaping. Yeah, somebody's trying to avoid you. So if there's someone that you've been wanting to see or hoping to run into, or if there's just like a lapse in communication between you and someone, it's because they're avoiding you. So if you were wondering if someone was trying to stay away from you, or someone that's just really avoiding you, that is the truth. Someone is trying to stay away from you. This may be you feeling this way, or this may be your person or whoever you're dealing with. Somebody is being influenced by a third party or were, and they're not wanting to see you because they know if this is someone who has hard time lying, just going to be honest, hard time keeping a straight face lying. This is someone who's not a good liar at all. We have bitterness here. So they don't want to see that resentment or that anger. They don't want to find out whether you're bitter or not. This is someone who's afraid of what you're going to say to them if they are. Yeah, because this is someone that you saw commitment with. You could have been married to this person, or you guys could have been talking about marriages or promise of marriage. This is someone who said that they were loyal, but it's feeling like they really weren't. They really weren't when it comes down to it. And they don't want you bitter. They know that you're upset, so they don't want to come back towards you. Yeah, because they made a lot of mistakes, misunderstandings. This person played the victim. Yeah, so this person's singles. If you're dealing with someone and they've been acting very elusive, very secretive, if they've been moving in silence, not really communicating with you, it is because there's a third party involved, and they don't want either this to come out, or they're not able to lie to you. This is someone who can't look you in the eyes and just lie and go on. You're going to know that this person is lying, so that's why they're staying away. All right, we have soulmates. Yeah, you and this person are soulmates. There is a deep love here and connection, but this person does know that they have made mistakes. They have caused like I said, a wrinkle. I'm hearing a wrinkle in time. So they've messed up something. They've really put things in a bad place between you. Or this will, if it comes out. Yeah. Bluff, pretending. You could have told this person that you were going to walk away, or if they ever put you in type of like a third party situation, or tried to have you, in an attachment and entanglement, that you would walk away. This person feels like you're bluffing. They felt like that you were bluffing. So for some of you, you may have walked away from this person because of the third party. Not for everybody. Some people are still going through this, or will. This is future energy. Yeah, but for those of you who have walked away when this person thought that you were bluffing, this person is reminiscing and dwelling on what has happened. They're not able to move forward. And the third party is spying on you as well, looking for information to see if this person is still dealing with you. Yeah, running. And it came out in reverse, so we're going to take it like that. So I feel like someone's no longer wanting to run from commitment, but they're just not wanting to tell you what they've been doing. This person, it's almost as if this person, how do I want to put this? It's almost as if this person is someone who wanted to see if, I don't know, it's almost like this is someone who's middle-aged, or they're like midlife crisis energy, someone who wanted to see if they still had it, if they could still you know, pull a young tender or whatever. This is so weird. Like, but this is someone who wanted to see if they still had it, and then they got out there and they did it, and now it wasn't as fulfilling as they thought it was gonna be, but it was just enough for you to walk away. Like, so this person does want commitment now. They do realize that you're their soulmate. They've gotten clarity. I can't make it up. So I do feel like with the true intentions and honesty here, this person is going to build up the courage to come back around and let you know that they did make a mistake. This is someone who's building up courage right now to come back towards you, my singles. So just be mindful. Someone's going to come back around. They're going to want to go through this nostalgia period with you. They're going to want to reminisce, talk about the good days. For those of you who already know that this person put you in a third party. For those of you that don't know that this person is, that put you in a, you know, you don't know that they were dealing with someone else, they're going to come towards you in time. It's not right now. This person is trying to figure out when is the best time to make you aware of what's been going on, because they know it's going to break you. They know it's going to hurt you. Yeah, you're going to be heartbroken, destroyed by what they have to say. And this person is not ready to do that at this time. All right, two more cards. Shallow. Yeah, this person knows that they've been shallow to someone very empty. This is someone who's very surface level as well. Like I said, this person was operating out of their ego because they wanted to know if they still had it. Yeah. And then we got someone to love you playing. So this person knows that you're someone that truly loves them. Rejection here. I just don't think that this person can take your rejection. So for those of you who are dealing with someone, you know, you are single but you're still involved with someone. This person is afraid about your rejection when they come in and tell you that they have put you in a third party. But this is someone who wants to free their conscience. This is someone who does, you know, have morals and values. They just made a mistake, and they know that you're a soulmate, and they know that this may cost them this relationship or whatever situationship with you. Yeah. Because they were chasing ecstasy. I'll show you. I wasn't going to take it, but yeah. They were chasing thrills, excitement, a good time. Um, and they feel like they messed up. Yeah. Whew. Gosh, y'all got a lot going on, collective. I just don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's get you some words of affirmation and some words of encouragement. And then I need to come back on and do some free reads, don't I? Holy Spirit, Most High God, show me what I need to see. What are the encouraging words for the collective in this time? Encouraging words. Alright, we have, don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. So for those of you who have been holding back on letting people know how much you care, how much you love them, because we all do get, you know, we don't want it to be not reciprocated. So Spirit is saying in this time, if you're guided to tell someone you love them, you miss them, thank you, that doesn't cost anything. So go ahead and do that. Show your appreciation. You'll be so much happier that you did. And you never know why Spirit is nudging you in that direction. That person may need encouragement. That person may need to hear someone loves them. That person may need a thank you or a pat on the back or, just an accolade for them in that time. You never know what people are going through. You never know the depth of a dark cycle that someone may be encountering, and your positivity, your uplifting spirit may be exactly what that person needs. That's one thing about us as chosen individuals. We have the ability to light up a room. We have the ability to light up a person. We have the ability to do things with our words and our demeanor and our approach that people could never do in their entire lifetime, because that is who God put us here to be, put us here to pour into. But he also put us here to have common sense to know when we're pouring enough and when we have to replenish ourselves. So that's what I have for you today, collective. I hope that you did enjoy. I hope there was some type of encouragement or um, acknowledgement that you may have got from, knowledge from what I have said to you today. So until we meet again, it's your girl, Divinely Favor Me, saying I love you and the Most High God. Bless you. Bye.